Now let's talk about the Android material design. The first question, of course, is going to be, what is material design? Material design is more than just design. It's a visual language created by Google, which allows users to feel immersed into the experience. So users can feel the user interface components through the transitions, the feedback that emulates the real-world materials. So it's supposed to do a few things. It is supposed to give users a tactile reality inspired by the study of paper and ink. So that's the whole idea, is that so the people actually feel as if they were in the real world as they interact with the user interface in their application, on their device in applications. Okay, so the idea is that they wanted to emphasize on user interaction. They wanted to respect the physical surfaces, edges of reality, of the real world. So the emphasis again is on user actions to make core functionality immediately apparent. Material design also, you notice that includes boldness. So everything is bold, the graphics are very eminent, and everything is very intentional. So you notice that there's color styles are inspired by bold hues, deep shadows, and bright highlights. They also tend to use a lot of imagery for better communication. And the next fundamental principle of material design is that it evokes motion, which provides meaning. Okay, so objects are presented to the user without breaking continuity of experience. So if you tap a button and it's supposed to have some sort of animation, this animation here is just going to flow as if it would flow in the real world. In the real world, things have gravity, right? Objects in the real world are bound to this physical gravity. So that is the emulation. That's what material design also emulates. Okay. So all of these principles are included into material design. So the emphasis, as you can see, is really on the tactile interaction. So how the people are tapping or using these objects on the screen and how they react with the user interface, the user experience, needs to emulate a real world, needs to emulate the feeling that you have when you, for instance, you have a piece of paper and ink. Right? You're writing things down, or you're holding them in your hands. So that is the idea behind material design principles. So these material design principles are not just used for Android applications. They're used for a variety of different frameworks and platforms. But in this course, of course, we're going to focus on the Android platform, building material design application in Android, and use all of that knowledge, use all of the libraries, use all of these principles of material design to build stunning, amazing applications. So I hope you're ready, and I'll see you in the next video.